Hey YouTube, it's AllPrime13 again with another retro review. Today we're going to be looking at the Generations Deluxe Class War for Cybertron Starscream. So here is his vehicle mode, and it's decent enough. I mean, he does have very strong visible head syndrome here. Does have these cool chain guns under his wings. Some nice silver paint here. Decepticon symbols on the wings. Some more silver paint on the guns. Do have that clear orange cockpit. Some little red energon highlights there. And you can see his hands there too, but it's not a huge deal. Better hidden than the head at least. But yeah, nice little plane. So there's that. We'll do a couple of size comparisons. Here he is next to the updated Voyager Starscream. Just to give you a comparison of how they stack up. Here he is with a APC Viacon. And let's see, do one more. We got Beast Wars reissue Iguanus. There. Lizard feet are sticking in all sorts of weird directions, aren't they? Anywho. So yeah, there is that. I think that I got instructions with this, but I think I already stored them away. But yeah, I did get this somewhat recently, within like the last few months, off of eBay. I do hope I am able to get the other Seekers as well, so that I'll have matching sets when the Gamer Edition releases their Thundercracker. But we'll have to wait and see. As far as the guns, they do just peg in here under the wing, but you can take them off and combine them. They just tab together here in the middle like so, and these gears let you spin the barrels together, which is neato. And I don't think that's big enough, but let's check real fast and see. Yeah, nope, not quite the right size. It does kind of stick in there though. Yeah, not quite the right size for blast compatibility. But yeah, we'll put that off to the side. And now we will do the transformation. So, first of all, let's see, we want to come down here and get these legs unhooked. Wiggle in, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. There we go. Bring that forward a bit. Down like that. And I think, yeah, we fold in this nose cone. And now that'll tap in there. Fold out this toe. So now we have sort of Gerwalk mode. And then we want to come back here and get these arms down. So we're going to pull these forward a bit, straighten those arms out, and we're going to separate them like so. Going to push his head out, then we're going to bring this whole assembly down. And let's see, and then we want to bring these arms the rest of the way out to the side like so. I think we want to accordion this. Yeah, accordion this sort of back area here so that everything reaches. Nope. Wait. Yeah. I'm going to fold these. Actually, let's rotate his head around before we do that. Fold these bits down, and then you can see that this is going to peg in right here into his butt. And these are really supposed to be that much of a gap. It has been a little bit since I've transformed this guy. Feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something, aren't I? I feel like that's supposed to go under there, but doesn't seem to quite reach. Yeah, I don't think it actually does, because yeah, that's already touching, so I don't think I can really stretch that any further. But anyway, we want to straighten out those arms, rotate those fists around. He's got some pretty big forearms. Actually looks kind of ripped. And just reorient those arms, sort of angle those wings back. I don't think this actually moves on. Oh, nope, yeah it does. No, it doesn't. It comes off. I don't remember this. Anyway. Yeah, then just reorient that fist. And there we have him in his robot mode. So yeah. And it's not too bad of a deluxe. I mean, it is, what, like 12 or more years old. It's been around for a good while. But yeah, as far as articulation goes, you can get some up and down at this toe if you really want. He does have some back and forth at the ankles, which is cool. He does have about 90 degrees at the knee. He does kick all the way out, very far forward, and a good ways back. Does have hip rotation. See, no waist because of the transformation. He does have universal shoulders. Yeah, you can go that far out. Does go all the way up and down before colliding with the wing. It does have bicep rotation, double jointed elbows, so you get plenty of bend there. Probably why his arms are so ripped. Looks like he's doing curls. You do get that wrist rotation, although it is blocked by that little stabby looking piece right here. And these can go up and down if you want them to, and his head can turn side to side, and it is sort of on a panel, so you can get some up and down. And then yeah, I think that's about it for the articulation. And you can have him hold his weapon either individually or in the combined mode. Does it fit? I'm pretty sure it fits into his fist like this. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, it does. It's just a very stiff connection. Okay. Probably be easier just to do it this way, though. Yeah, it's a really stiff port. So yeah, you can give him his weapon. And we'll do a couple more comparisons here. Here he is with a APC flying Viacon. Here he is with our recent Devastation Optimus. And of course, here he is with another Gamer Edition Seeker. See how they stack up. But yeah, overall a neat little figure, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. Again, I do hope I'm able to get the other two at some point. Yeah, it's definitely I want to say it's a product of its time, but honestly, it doesn't feel too far off from more modern figures. I mean, the only thing it's really missing is the fact that these arms don't really completely tab in. And, I mean, it's not like the motion is huge, but there's like this huge hollow gap in here. And then the fact that he doesn't have a waist, but that is kind of down to his transformation more than anything. So, but yeah, honestly, nice little deluxe for what it was back then. Yeah, I like it. Definitely want to get the other two. But I think that's about it for this retro review for the Generations War for Cybertron Starscream. And this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.